Alright, so in the last video we went ahead and we fetched the video ideas from the database. We're displaying them here. So I want to add an edit button so that we can go to an edit form to update these if we want to. So let's go to app.js and let's add a new route, a get request. So I'll just copy this about, and let's see, we'll go right under the add idea form. In fact, I'll copy that one and we'll say edit idea form. So it's going to be a get request to ideas/edit. Now it needs to know which one we're going to be editing, so we're going to pass that along in the URL. Now to do that, we're going to use a colon and then ID. So that's going to this represents a parameter, and this is basically like a placeholder. This could be anything, and it's going to be the ID of the actual idea. Okay, so down here, let's render the edit form, which we haven't created yet. So we'll save that and we'll go to our views, ideas, and then we'll say new file, and we'll save this as edit.handlebars. And for now we'll just put an H1 and we'll just say edit, or we'll say edit idea, save, and then we should be able to go to ideas/edit/anything, and that'll load the template. Okay, so now what we want to do is go back into our route here where we load the edit form, and we want to fetch the idea with whatever ID is passed up here. So what we need to do is add a form, or not a form, but a button to each one of these ideas that's going to go to edit / and then the ID. All right, so let's go to this view here, which is the index handlebars, and we're going to go right under the paragraph and put an A tag. All right, so we'll say href, and this is going to go to /ideas/edit, and then we should be able to access the ID using our curly braces. All right, just like that, and we'll say edit, and then let's just add some classes here to make it look better. So we'll say btn, let's say btn dark, and let's do btn block. Okay, we'll save that, and now we have edit buttons, and if I click, it goes to edit / and then whatever that ID is. Okay, so let's go back to our app.js. Let's do a find for whatever ID, whatever this is. Okay, so we're going to go right above the render, and we're going to use our idea model, and instead of find, we're actually going to use find one, which will do just that. It'll find just one, just one item, not an array. So we want to pass in here an object with a query. So we want to match the _ID field with whatever is passed in the URL. In this case, it would be this right here, this ID. Okay, so to get that, we can use the request object, and we can say request.params.id, and that will get whatever's passed in here. Okay, and then we're going to do our .then. All right, and then inside here we're going to get that single idea, and then what we'll do is grab the render, put it inside here, and we're going to pass it in as a parameter. So we'll say idea and set that to idea. All right, let's save it, and then we're going to go to our template, which is edit.handlebars. And actually what I want to do is copy add.handlebars because it's going to be very similar. So we'll just copy the whole thing and we'll paste that in. And now what we want to do is let's change the heading here. We'll say edit video idea, and then we want to add some values. All right, so for the input right here, let's say value equals, and we're going to set this to idea.title. Okay, and then for the details, we're going to go in the text area, and we're going to say idea.details. All right, let's save that and reload, and now you'll see we get the actual title and details. If we go back, let's go to Kotlin, edit, and you'll see that we have the title and details. Alright, so as I said before, when we do an update, we want to make a put request, and we can't just do that from a form or from a button or anything like that. We're going to be using another module called method overdrive, or method override. So in the next video, we're going to install that, and we're going to make it so that we can actually update our video ideas.